So I'm going to be using this net cap. You can actually go for the net cap, like any cap. You can use a dome cap, anyone that is convenient for you, that you prefer using. But I prefer using this for a braid wig. So now I've placed this frontal on it. Actually, I've done a video on how to make this particular braid frontal, so I'll drop the link in my bio in case you've not watched it, you can watch it. So I'll just place it on this net like this, and then I will go on and sew it on a sewing machine so that it will be more safer. I'll put a safety pin to hold both the frontal and the net together before sewing on a sewing machine. And you can just use a marker pen or a brow pencil to demarcate the place you are going to sew, and then we just go ahead and sew it on a sewing machine. Just mark the place you are going to sew, or just hold it with a safety pin the way I did it. And you can also use needle and pen. After pinning it down with this these colored pins, you can just go ahead and use your needle and pen to sew it. So now this is after sewing, so we are just going to cut the essence out, like the net under the frontal net, just like this. So you're just going to cut it out, and you can see the way it is looking now. There's no net under, and it's transparent. It's looking natural more than before. So guys, this is a pony style. You're welcome to my channel. For my returning subscribers, you're welcome. For my new subscribers, you're welcome. So do well and like, share and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. Do well, share, like and subscribe to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a frontal braided wig. So now let's go back to the video. So now I've braided the part of almost all the back side, like almost all. I've braided them. So now just watch and see the way I braid them. So now I'll be using this knitting pin, this crochet pin. Is a tiny crochet pin. Some people use it to ventilate, and some people use it to make wig too. It's very small. It's not like the big one. It's not the smallest size. So it's one I'll be using. So I use this this crochet pin to draw the like attachment I'll be using. I use it to draw it inside the holes like this before I start braiding. So first of all, you are going to use the pin to draw the net, draw the attachment inside the holes, and then before you start braiding, like the way you are seeing it right on your screen now, before you start braiding. So let me just tell you the logic I use. Sometimes can see people that somebody that is going to help you hold the attachments and give you step by step anytime you need. But now here there's nobody giving me attachment, so I just have to place the attachment on a chair on my laps. Like I've already arranged them the way I'm going to use them. So now you pick the ear one after the other. You know, normal way you braid your hair, you make braid for people. So the hair you insert into the net will represent the hair on a hair, like it will represent hair, like someone's hair, and then you keep attaching attachment to it, just the normal way you braid on the on someone's head. So in case you don't even know how to braid at all, you can just follow the step I'm using here. So the hair I inserted at first is like woman hair, like somebody's hair, woman being's hair. Because I'm saying woman hair, you should be thinking I'm talking about a weaver. No, like woman being's hair is representing that. And then you add first of all you add attachments little by little, and when you feel that the braid is getting smaller, not giving you the size you want, you keep joining it till you're done braiding. So like this, I hold it and cross the attachment like this and divide it into 3 like this. I added another attachment like this, then I braid down. So this is how I practically did everything, right from the bottom side to this side you are watching right now. So I represent the one I inserted with pin with as a woman hair, and then I added attachments till I'm done. So guys, this color of this because I know some people still ask me the color of attachment I use color 33. Like this attachment, the 33 color gave me 2 different colors. Like one look brownish and this one look brown, just like the way you are seeing it on the screen. Like it gave me 2 different color, but trust me, the results came out smoothly. So now just trying to show you this side, like this line where you sewed, just make sure the attachments rhymed. Like you added you added enough attachments to it, to that place you sewed. Make sure you added enough attachments so that the place you sew won't be showing. So now I've braided some of the closure part also. Here I've braided some of the closure part, so I'm just going to teach you the way I braided using this to the remaining 2 I have not braided. So it's just like the back side. Instead of inserting like inserting attachment before, I've already ventilate. Yeah, I use an attachment to ventilate this particular net. In case you watch it, my previous video before, you see the way I inserted it and you see the way I ventilate it. So now you just go ahead and braid, dividing the hair into 3 like this. Divide the hair into 3 and you braid like 2 to 3 times. Anyhow is convenient for you, then you start attaching attachments just like this. It's just simple. It's just as if you are braiding somebody's hair. So you keep adding attachments till you are okay with the thickness, you are okay with the size and the way you want it to be long. Keep adding attachments till you get long to keep adding attachments till you get to the size you want, the length you want, the thickness. So you just keep adding. But I want this hair not too, I don't want it to be tiny and I don't want it to be too thick. I just want this natural frontal natural braid natural knotless style. So I didn't make it too thick. So guys, so just keep watching. And this is another one, the way I braid. Divide the hair into 3, braid like 2 to 3 times. Can braid 3 times, can braid 2 times. So and that braiding 2 to 3 times also depends on the quantity of the air you ventilated before. So now I braid like 3 times and then I keep adding attachments. And don't forget, I said nobody was giving me this attachment, so I've arranged them on my lap, some on the chair. So anytime I want it, I'll just pick it from where I've arranged it. So some of you might be lucky and see someone to give you attachment. So I added 3 times before I start braiding it down like this. So and more so, I want to tell you guys that if you are braiding this closure part and you are braiding the first 3 times, like braiding it from the down part, make sure you didn't hold your hand too tight. Make sure it's not too tight, just do it softly because you are dealing with a net, not a woman hair. You are dealing with a net, not a woman hair. So yeah, I've done braiding, so I'll just go ahead and trim. This hair. I'll just go ahead and trim and put hot water. I trim and put hot water. So before putting hot water, sorry, and you can also do this after putting hot water, but I've not put hot water here, but I've trimmed here. So I'll just add the bands that I'll be putting at the back of the hair. So I measure 8 inches, and then I'll attach the band at the back of the net. So just keep watching. I'll cut it 8 inches, and then I'll add it to the back of the net, right from the side, the closure side, like this, to the other side. So just like, make sure you watch this part because it's very important. Now I've added hot water to it. You see how this wig is just, Jesus, it's just flaunting. So I want to tell you this in case you don't have time to do this and don't have time to ventilate to make this wig and you want this particular wig, I'll drop my WhatsApp now in my bio. So in case you want to get it, just message me on my WhatsApp now. So normal they said this F25k, I'll be giving you 18,500 naira. So please don't lose the chances. So now just go ahead and ventilate edges. Just at these edges I'll be using a woman hair to ventilate the edges. So guys, again, if you have this particular hair, you don't want to go through the stress of ventilating, through the stress of braiding, so just come straight to my DM. My DM is open for you and get this beauty for 18,500 naira. So guys, this is when I was done ventilating. You know, I've changed the panicking head. So this is when I was done ventilating. You can see how beautiful this hair is looking. Oh my god. So in case you want this hair, once again, my DM is open and get it for 18,500 naira. And please make sure you are my subscriber because I'm giving it for a giveaway price. So in case you want this hair, make sure you are my subscriber and then come straight to my DM, and then I'm going to sell this hair for you 18,500 anywhere you are. as far as you're in Nigeria, so you get your hair. And I did this hair for 4 days. Is it not more than 4 days? Like 5 days? Yes, I was not really committed to it actually, so I did this for 5 days, more than 5 days actually. Yeah, more than 5 days. So thank you guys for watching my video. For my subscribers, I really appreciate to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.